Shaxitron back another video review, and this time we have the Mega Bloks World of Warcraft set, number 91008, Sindragosa and the Lich King. This has 150 pieces, as well as one piece of secret loot. As you can tell, the box is opened. I already made this just to make this video quicker, and it's off to the side, which I will bring it in the camera in a few seconds. But here's the box, and just like all the World of Warcraft Mega Bloks sets, it's like glossy and then mattes. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sindragosa and the Lich King and the Frozen Throne and her wings and the World of Warcraft logo and some other things on the box are glossy, and then the background is flats, so it makes it pop on the box. And there's the front. There's the side, the Lich King and the Frostmourne, then the Mega Bloks logo. And here's the back. Here's Sindragosa. Get some really nice posability out of her. And then here's the Frozen Throne with the Lich King, aka Arthas. And then Secret Loots. And then here's the Lich King with Frostmourne. And then here are all the other sets that you can buy. This isn't all of them, but just a small sample of their products, which is pretty cool. And here's the top, which shows Sindragosa and the Lich King right here. And then here's the bottom, and then that's it. It does come with the pieces packaged in the typical block bags, and I did get some extra pieces, which is either cool or a shame. Not sure which is which, but anyways, also comes with a free guest pass. Whoever wants it, there's the code. So let me know who gets it and comment below. But there you go. Try World of Warcraft for free for 20 days. See you like it. Anyways, let's look at the instructions real quick. Typical Mega Bloks instructions for these big sets. Instead of cording outs, they just flip up like so. There's the Lich King on the front page. Then here are all the other figures that you can get in different sets. These are the ones that you can get in the actual sets, not in the blind bags. And then here's the mystery loot that you can get. So you can collect all these pieces, which is pretty cool. And I think this one and this one are the rarest ones. They go for quite a lot. And then shows you how to assemble the Frozen Throne. And then Sindragosa right there. And then there's the finished product. And then there's your inventory of all the pieces that you get. You get one Lich King and one Frostmourne, which is pretty cool. And then you get the mystery loots, and they all come in these little black bags with the question marks on them. You can only tell what they are by feeling it. And I got in this set the Death Knight tier helmet. This is the one from Icecrown Citadel. This is for the heroic version. And I do believe one of the Death Knights in Mega Bloks actually has the body armor and the chest armor and the rest of the pieces, and just needs this helmet. You can't put this helmet over the person, the figure's head, but you can take off their head and put this helmet on, so you can use the head for another figure, which is pretty cool. But there's that. And then here is the Frozen Throne. It comes on a white base, and all the pieces here are translucent blue, which is pretty cool. Or cool. I just said cool. Like on Family Guy, where they're like cool whip. But of course, I'm not trying to say that. I just have some sort of speech impediment. That's unfortunate, but very nice block version of the Frozen Throne. Very, very cool. Let's look at Arthas real quick. The Lich King. So focus. Very, very nice Mega Block version of Arthas. Very, very nice armor. He has glowing blue eyes that you can barely see, but the paint app is there. He has some nice shading and shadowing in his armor. Very, very cool. He does have a cape that no other figure has. Only the Lich King has his cape, and it does just pop right off, and it connects to a little hole in the back. So, put that right back on there. Gotta get it underneath his armor. There you go. The Lich King can take his sword out, which is Frostmourne. You can have him sit in the Frozen Throne, which is really cool. There he is, sitting in the Frozen Throne. Very awesome. You can have Frostmourne in there, like that. And then you can pose Arthas right next to it. Getting ready to take it out. If he'll stand. Come on. But anyways, you guys get the idea. And you can just stand him on the base. Like so. Come on. Straight. There you go. Good Arthas. You always put him off to the side. And take a look at this amazing Mega Block figure, which is Sindragosa, the second to last boss on Ice Crown Citadel. Her fight is very cool. I raided back then in Ice Crown Citadel, and that was the funnest time I've had on WoW. I really do enjoy its molten core, but this figure is very nice, very poseable. Ball joints in the shoulder, in the elbow, in the neck. Two spots in the neck, one in the back near the collar, and then one at the back of the head, so you can get some nice breathing poses. Then here on the back, posability at the hip, and then at the knee. So you can get some nice poses in the back. And then for the wings, there's only one articulation spot, and it's at the back base of the wing. So you can pose the wings like this. You can bring them down like this, which is pretty cool. But I just like to have them up like that, and then do a breath pose. And also her mouth does open up, but it's actually the top part of her skull opening up. So you can't actually move the bottom part of the jaw, because that's where it's actually connected to the ball joints. This part, which is soft plastic, that's where you open it up. That's about as far as her jaw opens up. Then for her tail, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 points of articulation, so you can get a nice tail swipe pose going on like that, which is really cool. You can get it up in the air like that. You can just get some really, really nice poses out of it. Sadly, I do not have Deathwing built to compare him, but I'll probably bring out Sindragosa for the Deathwing comparison, so you guys can see how Sindragosa and Deathwing looks side by side. But they're both different dragons. And also the spikes on her can be moved, so if you want them facing down or facing up or sideways, you can do so. Like on her back, you can get them facing like that, but I like them how they're supposed to be. But I can show you a quick size comparison next to the actual mini block figure, which is Arthas, and that's how big she is compared to a mini block figure. She just dwarfs them. And then here is a hand for size comparison. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching my Mega Bloks review of the Lich King with Frozen Throne. Sorry, I was having a brain fart there for a second. But anyways, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should review in the future, or have any comments, put them in the box below. Otherwise, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and stay tuned for a lot more videos to come, guys. I post a lot of videos, and I got a lot more coming. Later.